So remember how I told you guys, like, upstate is like semi-retired living and everyone's lovely and pleasant and helpful, and usually once a month you'll meet a bitch or an asshole, and it is what it is. So I was on a Vision Quest trip and I was driving further and further out because I was calling all these greenhouses to get some African violets for the house and some catnip and catgrass and some other plants, but I'm kind of slowly building my my greenhouse, my nursery and everything, and all the plants and flowers back up because a lot didn't survive the winter and the move. So I had a gift card on top of I was spending money to go have like a dinner lunch, like a drunch. And like, so this Olive Garden, Clifton Park, right? So it's like Clifton Park in Clifton Park. And it's always really busy, which is fine, but I get anxiety, so if I can't have a booth, because I'm not big on, like, people, I like small, intimate stuff, so I was like, well, I'm going to have to sit at the bar. If you don't have a booth, I don't want to wait. I already drove an hour, and I got other stuff to do. I'm just on a day trip. So the waitress at the bar, which, sorry, not sorry, like, it's your job, you should be grateful you fucking have one, with the bright orange hair and the attitude, sassy, talking shit, and couldn't be bothered and didn't want to work, Stephanie L. Like, I'm the most friendly, nicest person you'll ever meet, and like, you're a fucking bitch. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm not here to make friends. Like, you didn't want to work, you didn't want to be bothered. You know, you were mad at me because I wouldn't drink alcohol. I was like, I'm just sitting here to have water and food, and I'm gonna take most of it home and dessert. Yeah, she was a nut. And then on top of it, okay, so just wrap your head around this. I know how to make drinks. I make all my stuff at home, so I'm very persnickety. The cappuccino, which I requested cinnamon on top, and she didn't want to give me the biscotti that came with it, and was so, you know. Then on top of it, it was a latte at best. Like, bitch, please. You know, like, I just dropped all this money on top of a gift card. So no, I'm not going to tip you. And yeah, I'm telling everyone. And yeah, I wrote a fucking comment on the fucking, you know, receipt. Like, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but you need to not be rude and, you know, do your fucking job. Like, no one wants to sit at a restaurant that they drove an hour one way to get to have someone be rude to them. Did I go to a diner where I'm paying for someone to be rude to me? No, I did not. I went to a fucking Olive Garden, Italian fast food. You know I only do mom and pops. I had a gift card. I was using it. Oh my fucking God, people are nuts. But I found my nursery, my new nursery, because all of them were like not answering their phones and were supposed to be open. And I'm like, I know it's the winter, but I'm slowly building my nature back in my house, my nursery, all my plants and herbs and flowers and everything, because so much did not survive this winter move. And I normally have a full greenhouse and the whole sun porch full, but it's too cold, so it's like everything has to be in the house, and it takes time. You gotta slowly build it up and get seeds and, you know, buy some good, you know, greenhouse nursery plants and flowers and stuff. So I can't, but you know what, it is what it is, and it's comedy hour, and I'm gonna go sledding tomorrow, and that's the fucking best day ever. And I got family coming to see the new house. I already had a friend come see the new house, and I'm slowly having everybody over. I love it. You know, peace is a beautiful thing, and I always have peace everywhere I go, but I don't like outside shit disturbing my peace. I like to have control because, you know, I put a price on my peace every time I have to move, and I don't want to move ever again unless I have dual citizenship and I'm spending 6 months here and 6 months in Italy. That's it. Peace out, guys. I'll forever be a wanderlust gypsy traveling.